I have a client who, when she realized that she didn't need to carry the weight of the burden of other people's issues in her conscious mind throughout the day, she stopped overeating and over drinking. When it was like carrying those things was causing an additional weight that then dictated her other behaviors in a way that she was like not even had that wasn't even aware that it was doing until she stopped doing it and then realized, oh, I'm also not doing these other things anymore now that I'm not all the time carrying this obsessive thinking about other people and their lives, which had nothing to do with hers. She had to start becoming aware that that was even happening at all. It's almost like she became so used to it going on as the backdrop of her thoughts that she didn't even realize it was happening all the time. We all get kind of conditioned to our own ill patterns of thought that are going on behind the scenes, like without even realizing we're thinking them. They're like these habituated thought patterns. So when she became aware of them happening, she could then do something about it and stop them in their tracks and then start choosing other ways of thinking and other ways of behaving that ways, but the behavior actually followed the thought for her. So then once she started changing some of the thought patterns, the behaviors that weren't so healthy started changing on their own without having to try so hard. I think sometimes voicing those things with another trusted person can really move mountains because we begin to really hear ourselves and what it is we're actually saying and what it is we're actually carrying, and then the other person you can hear something else back, and then it can help one become more aware that's even happening at all. So the first step is really about the awareness that something is in the way of you being feeling how you want to feel more of the time. Someone who reaches out for help from another it's a co-creative process. It's not like I'm going to go to you. This is the old paradigm of like I go to a doctor, the doctor gives me a prescription, I take the prescription and I go get it filled. It's like there's a little bit of truth to that, but really if you're working with a healing practitioner or person that's in the wellness world, hopefully you're going to hold that person's hand and let them hold yours, not to be like just tell me what to do. Some of that you can be told to do, what to do. The question is, will you do it? And are you willing and are you committed? And then also seeking that support can be a really one of the most courageous things to do because it's saying the way I'm doing things is not working. It's not working for me anymore, or maybe never was. And I actually don't know how to guide myself here. And it doesn't mean you're a bad person or that you don't know how to guide yourself in lots of other ways in your life, but in some ways, it's just not, it's not happening.